you know, whenever I'm going through a real sad time, it just seems like makeup just kind of, you know, is the last thing I want to do is put on makeup. But if I find myself that, you know, if I push myself to get in front of the mirror and take care of my skin and put on makeup, you know, that I feel better. I feel a lot better. So anyway, we're putting on that light orange. We're just going to brighten up the eye and the lid. All right. Okay, now I want to find a smaller brush here. This is from e.l.f. I don't know if you can see this or not. e.l.f. It's like a an eyeshadow. It's like an eyebrow shadowing type brush, but I like to use it for under the eye. So I'm going to take that brown, that same brown by Beauty Control, and I got to get a magnifying mirror out when I get to this close-up work here. And I'm just going to run this right underneath my lashes and just kind of connect it. You know, take it from the corner of my eye up into where I put that brown a few minutes ago. And it just kind of brings it all together. All right. So we just bring that on up, and it creates like a little wing or a border there. And you know, when you have hooded eyes, it's really hard to wear liquid eyeliner. You know, it seems like every time I wear liquid eyeliner and try to create a wing, that I wind up having a big mess. So when I do wear liquid eyeliner, you know, I just put it right there along the lash line and take it out to the corner, just, you know, and maybe flick it just a teeny little bit. Not anything, you know, wild and crazy. All right, now mascara. All right, today's mascara is going to be by LA Colors in black. It's a waterproof mascara. And I've been wearing this the last 2 or 3 days, and this works really good. I like waterproof mascaras, as I told you earlier in the video. And this one does not smudge or clump. So I don't have any of those raccoon eye issues. And I have false eyelashes, but I'm not going to put them on today. I'm just going to do an everyday makeup look for you guys. Just as, you know, like if you were getting ready to go to the grocery store, or, you know, go shopping or out to eat or whatever with your husband. You know, I don't really want any high drama. However, I am wearing false eyelashes more often these days than I used to. I put them on maybe once a week. And I still haven't got to the place where I want to wear them to church too much, because it seems like none of the other ladies wear false eyelashes, and I want to make sure that when I do wear them, that, you know, I'm wearing something that looks fairly natural, and it just helps extend the length of my lashes, because my eyelashes seem so short. When I was younger, they seemed like they were really long, but now that I'm getting older, alright, so just one coat of mascara. That's all I'm going to do for right now. Now, I just got to do something about these eyebrows, 'Cause look at me. I ain't got no eyebrows without an eyebrow pencil. They're so blonde. So I'm going to use this by Avon. It's called Spectra Define eyeliner in the L101 bronze color. Let me show you what this looks like. And it's got a tip that's kind of rectangle shape. And you can use this for your eyebrows. You can use it for eyeliner. You can use it for, you could probably use it as a lip liner. Anyway, I like this for my eyebrows. This is a good color for me. I can't wear too dark of colors on my eyebrows, or then I look like, you know, Cleopatra or something. Which she was beautiful, but she had black hair. So for all you beautiful blondes out there like me, you know, you want to try to match the hair that's on your head. Maybe a shade or two darker. But nothing more dramatic than that, or you're going to look, you know, very unnatural. And I like a natural look to my brow, so I'm just following my natural brow bone here. And just kind of outlining where my eyebrows grow. And then they're kind of sparse. I do pluck them, you know, especially up underneath here, because I like that clean look over my, underneath my brow bone. And, you know, put that pretty highlighter there, especially one that's got a little bit of a shimmer or sparkle to it. And, you know, it just really makes the eye pop. But, you know, people look kind of naked without eyebrows. Now tell me. Dramatic difference. I mean, dramatic. Alright, so I'm just going to keep it simple today. Let's do the other one. Now, I don't know about you, but my eyebrows do not look alike. They're definitely not identical. But I've heard it said that eyebrows are not meant to be twins. You know, they're meant to look like sisters. So, I take comfort in that. Alright, so we're just doing the same thing on this side. Filling them in. Little strokes, little hair-like strokes. And I've, you know, even though I'm using this like a pencil, you know, sometimes if I get to a place where I feel like there's not enough hair that grows there, you know, and I'm just kind of filling it in, if I press a little bit harder, like right there, then it just kind of touches the skin. It's not just getting the product on the hair itself, but it's on the skin underneath the hair. And it just looks a little bit more polished when I do that. And it stays on really good. This is a good product right here. This product right here will stay on all day long. I mean, if I have a 12-hour day, this is not going anywhere. So anyway, I always wind up having to remove this with makeup remover at the end of the day. And that's a good thing. There are other things that I have to reapply throughout the day. You know, like a little bit of powder around the nose. You know, eyeliner. If I'm wearing eyeliner in the tight line, in my waterline, you know, I want to reapply that. Lipstick. You always have to reapply lipstick, especially after you eat. You know, and there's some really good lipsticks out there. Alright, there we go. We got sisters. We got sisters. I'm Sister Fantastic and I got sisters. Woohoo! Alright, so that is pretty much the finished look. We're just going to put a little highlight on and some lipstick. And we're going to call it a day. So the highlight that I'm using today is from GRWM. And this is called You Are a Star Face Shimmer. And it's in a little pot like this. And I'm just going to put some, it's loose powder, so I'm just going to sprinkle some out on the lid, inside the lid here. And I've got this little brush by True brush. It's just a little skinny brush. And I like to use this for the highlighter. It's really nice. So I'm just going to dip that down in there and just get the product, you know, on the brush. And I'm just going to just kind of glide that over the top of my cheekbone and just kind of drag it downward and create that beautiful shadow. You know, you have the contour and then your blush and then your highlight, and it kind of creates that round shape, you know, for your cheeks, and it just makes your cheeks just kind of really, you know, be defined and stand out and pop a little bit. And I don't know about you, but I like my cheeks to pop out. So anyway, I was telling you the story about when I first started wearing makeup. I think the next couple of items that I bought in high school, I was in the 10th grade, and I wanted some color on my face. And I was still wearing the clear lip gloss, but I bought eyeshadow, and I got this like aquamarine turquoise color, which was light. And of course I just put it on the lid and a little bit above the lid, you know, just on the lid and right there above it. And that's all the eyeshadow that I wore. But I loved that color, and I wore it every single day. And I'm trying to look around my desk here to see if there's anything that's similar to the color that, maybe this right here. Let me show you.